Hello and welcome to Friday night psychic tarot card readings with Rose Wynn and Bill. Bruce is still on dog duty.
Yeah, still on dog duty. You said duty.
All right, I'm going to share out, dear.
Okay, dear. Go ahead and share out, and I'll take names, and I won't ask no questions later. Okay?
Well, hello, Joseph.
Hello, Joseph. Hello, Danielle.
Hello, Danielle.
Happy Friday. Hello,
Yeah,
Becky.
happy Friday. Hi, Becky.
Yes, I did. Just now.
What?
Receive.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. Who else? No one else? Okay. Someone. Okay. Who else? Hello, Cat.
Hello, Cat.
How you doing there, Cat? Amber should be coming on soon.
I sent him an invite. Oh, it hasn't been sent out yet.
I was going to say, that doesn't mean that his phone ain't on charge.
All right, now I'm going to share out into some groups.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good. You're doing good.
Yeah, that's real good. Okay. Joe, Danielle, Becky, Cat. Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
How you doing tonight, Lori?
All right, I am all shared out.
Where'd you go?
Well, hello, Bruce.
Hello there, Bruce.
Alrighty.
Oh, Ralph.
Well, hi, Ralph.
I didn't see that one. He snuck in right underneath Lori. Okay. Ralph. Okay.
How you doing tonight, Lori and Ralph and everybody else?
Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah. Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this live. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, this one's being goofy. Let's try going in here again. There's the comments.
Hey, there's Bruce. I knew he was here.
All right, I'm going to do my 420 before I start my generals.
And I'm going to do my 420 after lives and before lives. So I'll do it 8:40. 420
Yep.
here, yeah.
Yep. All right. Start out with some general cards here.
Share it out. Thank you, Kat.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Lori, for sharing out.
Yeah, Lori.
And Ralph, thank you for sharing out.
Yeah. Hello, Vanish.
Well, hello, Vanish.
How you doing tonight, Vanish?
I'll get you down on the list, Vanish.
I think
We're doing great.
Yep. Everybody's doing 420. I'm jealous.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. I get mine before and after. Uh-huh.
All right, the first general card here is for a female. Answering the call, the time is right. So this female needs to answer the call.
Well, you're welcome, Vanish.
You're welcome. Do you see it?
No, I don't, but I see. Oh, I see it.
Well, you see one of the aliens.
Nope.
But down here is an alien card.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
All right. The next general card is for a male. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic.
out there.
That's
For a male, huh?
Yep. Believe in the magic.
Hmm.
I feel that means believe in yourself too.
Yeah. You gotta believe in yourself.
Well, hello, Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. Believe in yourself before you can believe in the magic.
So how are you today, Sandra? All right, the next general card is for a female. Uncovering treasures. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. And I feel that's within that female. And I don't feel the treasures are, like jewels or money. I feel the treasures is herself.
And, this is a good one. Real good one.
Yeah.
Well, they've all been good.
All right. And then the next general card is for a female. Transformations. A fresh new way of living emerges. And Sandra, I feel this one's for you. All right, this is going to be the last general from this deck. And then we'll see what Alice has to say. And if you make a donation, please put donation in the comments. Happy 2nd of May, everybody.
Yeah. It was somewhat of a nice day.
Yeah.
A little chilly, but...
A little busy.
Yeah. A little busy.
I'm doing good. All right, then the last general from this card is for a male, and it's solitude. In silence, peace prevails.
That was for a female or male? You said?
That was for male.
For male.
Yep. All right, now we got Alice here.
Yep. Here we do a couple from Alice.
No, Sandra, I'm doing great. A little chilly? Yeah, it's a little chilly here. It's 43 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Hayes.
Hello, Hayes.
But it's been a good day.
How you doing today, Hayes?
All right, and the next general card is for a female. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Got my new glasses today.
I got new glasses today, too.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, I can see a lot better.
Well, tomorrow we're supposed to be, what, in the 60s?
Yeah, 60, 70, somewhere around there.
Yeah. All right, the next general card is for a male. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regarding your conditions. Well, thank you, Joseph. Yes, it was great talking to you too, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
I miss our morning coffee together.
Oh, is that why you had to leave so early every time?
Yeah.
Because you had to talk to Lori, too.
Yeah.
Oh, now I understand. Hi, Amber.
Well, hello, Amber. All right, and then the next general card is for a female. Can't go back to yesterday. Stay in the present. So you got to remember, you can't go back to yesterday. All right, one more general card, and then we're going to start with Joe. We're doing great.
Well, for me, I don't want to go back to yesterday.
No,
Oh,
me neither. No,
no.
no. Unhappy wife, unhappy life. Note to self, never leave dog alone in the room when mom's trying to sleep.
Yeah. I probably should have crawled back in bed with you. Left the dog
All right.
out there.
The last general card is for a female. It's always treat time. Endure endless moments.
That last card sounds like what Becky's trying to do.
Yes, it does. Alrighty. Joseph. And Joseph, tonight I'm going to pull you from the Fairy Tarot.
Uh-oh. That could be either good or that could be bad. It might be worse if that's not in there.
Yeah, I know that was still sitting there. I wanted to click on his name when it was still there.
Oh.
Cool.
Well, then I guess I was just helping you out there. Huh? Okay. Hey, can I have my pen back?
Yes, that's a dangerous place for cards to be.
Yeah.
Biopsy on Monday? Okay. Alright. Joe, in the present, you get the Hermit. And what I'm feeling is that you need to spend some time on your own to process your stuff and work on yourself. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Cups, this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy.
I see that picture is real blurry.
Yeah.
And now it's okay.
And then you got the Star card. And what I'm feeling from the Star card is wishes fulfilled.
Okay.
All right, Danielle, come on down. I gotta work on that throat chakra.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Joseph. Danielle, come on down. Thank you, dear. I look at her name and I think of Danielle, my son.
Well, you know, I look at her name and I got a nephew named Daniel.
Yeah.
So, but he hates being called Daniel.
So does Dan.
He'd rather say Dan.
Your Facebook keeps shutting off. If that happens, come on through YouTube. Well, Kat, I'm here for you when he's having his biopsy. If you want to call me for support, you're more than welcome.
Who's that?
Well, hello, Selena.
Selena. Hello, Selena.
I'm doing great. How are you? All right, Danielle. In the present, you've got the devil. And what I'm feeling from this card here is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more improved and positive things coming in. You're hanging in there. All right, and then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like this is your hard work paying off for you. And then in the future, you got the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. All right, Becky. Heather is saying the mermaids.
The mermaids for Becky. Becky, mermaid.
All right, Hayes. Becky had that problem with Facebook last week, so she went over to YouTube. You're welcome, Kat.
Like you said, I'm here.
All right, Becky. That same guy in that truck.
Yeah. What are you going to do when you hear that truck in the park in the driveway? I know. You better not hear it in the driveway.
Martin's truck was loud like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't like loud things. I like sneaking up on people too much.
Alrighty, Becky. In the present, you've got the Death card. And what I'm feeling from this is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things that are coming in the near future.
Yep.
A fresh new start
Yep.
is what I'm feeling from this card.
Positive. Very positive.
And then you got the Temperance. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance is you finally got things going your way in the near future. You've got things balanced out. You're headed in the right direction. And then in the future, you got the Emperor. And what I'm feeling from the Emperor, this is spiritual growth. You've come a long way in the future. Alrighty, Cat. I'm going to pull you from my pot tarot tonight, Cat.
Because you got high.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, before I pull Cat's cards, it's
Do a 420.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do a 420. You know, why not? Oh, there it is.
You're welcome, Becky. Oh, thank you, Hayes. I will pull you some cards after Cat.
A-E-W. You?
Love you, Joe. She loves my other son, too?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, no.
I know. Should we let him know?
Oh, we love you, Cat. There is a lot of love in this room tonight.
Oh, yes, there is. A lot.
Alrighty, Cat. Alright, you got the Hermit card. And what I'm feeling from the Hermit card is that you need to spend some time taking care of yourself and your family so you could move on to better things.
Yes. That's a good card.
Self-care, self-love. And then you've got the Moon because you did what you needed to do for yourself in the present. The near future, you've got spiritual growth. And look at that big smile.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got the Page of Buds. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Buds is you're conquering, you're kicking ass and taking names later.
Those can you can smoke. But,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's Pot Tarot.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Hayes.
Thank you for the donation, Hayes. I'm going to pull you from my Pink Gothic. The last time I checked, my YouTube subscriptions were up to 289 subscribers.
I thought it was 98.
Well, let's look and see.
I thought it was in the 90s. Sorry.
Oh, I have 291 subscribers now.
See, I thought it was in the 90s.
You're welcome, Cat. 291 is the new number.
I thought it was in the 90s.
But that was the last time I checked this too.
89. Yeah,
89.
Yeah, 89. Yeah. Almost pushing that 300 mark.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Lori. Well, hello, Jeremy. How
Hello,
are you doing tonight, Jeremy?
How you doing tonight, Jeremy?
Yeah. I'm growing.
Yes, you are.
All right. In the present haze, you've got the Temperance. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance is you've got things going in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. You're headed down the right path. And then you've got the Two of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is positive changes. And then in the future, you got the King of Wands. And this is growth, confidence, and success. And then you got the Four of Pentacles in the near future. And this is a raise or a promotion haze. And then in the future, you got the Lover's card, and I'm feeling romance, passion, happiness, and joy. We're doing good, Jeremy. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Jeremy? I hope those resonated with you, Amber.
Or Hayes, not Amber.
Or Hayes. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong name. All right, Lori, come on down. And Lori, I'm going to pull you from my Alien Tarot.
Yeah, the deck is just out of this world.
Yeah,
you know?
it is. My family members from another planet.
Yeah. She goes, I'm here.
Cool. Glad I knew you were here. I could feel your energies, Lori.
But if she's here, why is she there?
I don't know.
She should be here with us, right?
Yeah.
And why is she there?
We got an open seat.
Yes, we do. Where's she at?
Since Bruce is on dog duty.
Yeah. I think she should be invited into the that conference call thing.
Family. Yep, you are family. Well, you're welcome, Hayes. Well, we missed you too, Lori. You're part of the family.
Yeah, we've missed you.
I send you an invite every time.
Yep, so do I.
Just hoping you come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm Ralph's friend or not. I don't think so. Otherwise, I'd be sending him one too. Every night.
Alrighty, you've got some really good cards here, Lori. I'm glad you're back, dear. Alrighty. You've got the Nine of Wands in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Nine of Wands is you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the Two of Cups. And I'm feeling passion, romance with you and your Billy. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like that's a financial change. I feel like it's your crafts coming together, your candles, and you getting back out there doing what you need to do to survive.
And I noticed how you said you and your
Yeah.
Billy. Not
Yeah.
mine, your.
Hers.
That was a little funny.
Mm-hmm. All right, Bruce, come on down.
Oh, Bruce.
Garden, please.
Oh. Oh. The old garden.
See her kind of LOL. I don't know. Yesterday I could have sold them to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Woof woof. All right, Bruce.
Let me say something.
Well, thank you, Lori. All right, Bruce, you got the Chariot. And what I'm feeling from the Chariot is you're releasing all that baggage you had that you've been carrying around so you can move into more pleasant things. And then you got the Eight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Eight of Cups is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then in the future, you got the Three of Coins. And I feel like this is a financial change in your future for the better. All right, Ralph, come on down.
Hey, get over.
Celtic Tarot, please.
Celtic Tarot coming your way.
Alrighty.
Okay. Don't want no mess ups tonight.
No.
Although it's pretty funny picking up all the cards. Yeah.
Heather thinks so.
I know. She's always wanting.
She says I'm going to have to knock them out of your hand, ain't I? Because you're not just going to throw them down there for him to pick up.
She's always wanting.
Thank you, Ralph.
Want me to play.
You're welcome, Bruce.
She's always been trying to get me to play 52
Yeah.
pickup. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello, Selena. I got you down on the list, Selena. I haven't forgot about you.
Although you don't forget about anybody.
No. Everybody gets a reading. No matter how long it takes me, everybody gets a reading.
Yeah. I even noticed there was a couple of people you wrote down and they weren't even there, but you did their reading for them.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ralph, you've got the Strength card. And what I'm feeling from the Strength card is that you're releasing what you no longer have use for, what no longer serves you, to make more room for the more positive things. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles in the near future. And I feel like this is your hard work paying off for you. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door.
Oh, she lost her service.
Oh, I understand.
Yep. We sure do.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right. Vanish, come on down. And Vanish, I'm going to pull you from my Moonology tonight. You're number 13. Including this one, there's 3 ahead of you.
Not long.
All right, vanish. You're welcome, Ralph. You're welcome, Jeremy.
Thank you.
I tell you, I think Mother Nature's going through menopause.
Well, I wouldn't talk too bad about Mother Nature.
Because she's sure taking her time of letting spring actually set in. At least in Wisconsin.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that about that.
43.
Oh, you're only 43?
No, temperature.
Oh, tempo.
I'm 45.
Yeah. Damn, am I rocking that cradle? Gee, thanks. That's feel nice.
Well, send some of that warmth down here, Lori.
Yeah, send it back west.
Yeah. All right. Vanish. Take time to breathe it out. Dismissal moon. So take a deep breath and breathe all the crap out. Breathe in positive and breathe out negative. And then in the near future, a new start is coming, new moon. So you have a fresh new start coming. And then in the future, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So all your hard work is going to pay off for you in the future. Oh, thank you, dear. All right, Sandra, come on down.
Well, Lori, we were hoping you were going to bring it to us, but just sending it to us is fine. You know, we're hoping you were going to get on your broom and bring it to us, you know. But,
all right, I'm going to pull Sandra from the Cosmic Tarot tonight.
Yeah.
I feel like she's here. I'm feeling her energies.
Sandra, yeah, she's around. She might be having the same problem on Facebook that everybody else is, but she's around.
Hello, Rose Art. I knew you were here, Sandra.
Oh, she's going to be on her dragon. Okay.
Oh, she's going to be on her dragon. Oh, cool. That's a good thing since airplanes are falling out of the skies lately.
Well, I didn't say nothing about airplane.
All right, you got the Four of Wands, Sandra, in the present. And what I'm feeling is this is new opportunities for you. And then you got the Seven of Cups. And this is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Wands. And I feel like you're kicking ass and taking names later. I hope that resonated with you, Sandra. All right, Amber, come on down. All right, Amber, I'm going to pull you from life's journey. Yeah, absolutely no planes. Too many of them are falling out of the sky lately.
Okay, seeing how you guys won't do planes, will you guys do helicopters?
No.
Why?
Thank you, Amber.
They don't go up that high. They haven't fallen out of the sky lately.
I'll have to get a hold of Lori's dragon.
Although I don't blame you about a helicopter.
Or she'll just come pick me up on her dragon. I'll have coffee on.
Sandra said something. I can't read it fully.
Soon, Sandra. Oh, cool.
Cool.
All right. You've got some really good cards here, Amber. In the present, you've got the King of Cups. And what I'm feeling, this is spiritual growth. You've been working hard on yourself. And you're growing bounds and leaps. And then you got, in the near future, the Justice card. So if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. Hello, Joseph. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is a raiser or promotion. Your financial future is looking bright.
Hello, Joseph.
How are you doing tonight, Joseph? All right, Selena, come on down.
Where are you?
In case she lost her internet again, I went and found her. Stained glass, please.
Stained glass.
Thank you. Emotional? Well, I'm sending you positive, loving, healing energies. You're welcome, Amber. My pleasure.
She put on back.
Well, welcome back, Selena. It is your turn. You're just in time. Alrighty, you got the Five of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is you've got some new opportunities coming your way. And then in the near future, you get the Queen of Swords. And this is growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you get the Four of Pentacles. And this is a financial change for the better in your future. Your financial future is looking bright. I hope that resonated with you, Selena. All right, Jeremy, come on down. I'm going to take a 4:20 break here.
Okay. You do that.
And let's see here. Light Seers. That's what I'm going to pull for Jeremy.
There he is. Got the green hearts.
Thank you, Jeremy. I just love the green hearts. You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you for the hearts, Selena. And thank you for coming tonight, Selena. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my lives. I appreciate everybody. Yep, Puff Puff, the Magic Dragon.
Everybody's heard of that guy. I wonder if everybody's seen the movie or the cartoon.
Probably. Alright, all your cards are really excellent, Jeremy. I guess this was worth the wait. Alright, in the present, you've got the Justice card. And I know you've got something out there that you need justice for. You got it. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better in your near future. A raise or a promotion. Well, you're welcome. I appreciate you, Amber. And then you got the Knight of Cups. And this is a celebration in your future. Because I'm feeling happiness and joy. I hope that resonated with you, Jeremy. All right, Joseph. Come on down. All right. For Joseph, I'm going to pull from my antique deck from 1965. Is where I'm being told by Heather that your message is tonight.
That's some pretty old card.
Yeah.
1965.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Jeremy. My pleasure. I'm happy it resonated with you. You're a good guy. All right, Joseph. You've got the... That card don't even belong with that one.
Uh-oh.
But maybe that should be in that message. Because it was right in the deck that Heather told me to pull for. All right, Joseph. You got the Six of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Six of Wands is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. You're welcome, Jeremy. And then you got the Queen of Swords. A dark-haired, brown-eyed woman indicating happiness, growth, and then in the future, you got the Four of Pentacles. A possibility of a gift of money. So I feel like you got something coming to you from an unexpected source. Joseph. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. I bet it's not even on that shelf.
No. That is really weird. But it was meant to be part of his message.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. I love everybody that comes to my lives. You're all family. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. I love you all.